Hello everyone, my name is Courtney Sanders and I'm going to teach you how to create and embed a form using jotform.com. Okay, let's get started. First, let's go to jotform.com. And the beginning page, or the pop-up I should say, is the Jotform Builder. Start creating your first form. So we want to create our first form. So let's click there. And what I personally prefer is to click sign up. Instead of just creating the form, which would work, it might be better to sign up and create an account. So let's go ahead and create an account. Okay, so now that you've created your Jotform account, it is time to create your form. Jotform.com makes it extremely easy to create your form without doing any extensive coding or anything that would make life difficult. I want to make sure that this is as simple a process as possible, and I use Jotform every single solitary day that I design. So I think that I can teach you how to make a really easy form that won't complicate things. I like to begin with the quick tools. The quick tools are found on the left-hand side in the drop-down menu section. So it's this area right here, and for quick tools right here. Now there are other tools. There's the form tools, the survey tools, the power tools, and the payment tools. But right now we're just going to focus on the quick tools. When you create your account, you can definitely explore all the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful attributes that Jotform has. But I'm going to teach you some of the basics. So the best basics to me are the quick tools. What you can do, and this is a really super easy process, is click on whatever you'd like to select in the quick tools. I would personally like to select the full name and drag and drop. Now with that, I instantly created the submit button. So just as long as you're adding things inside of this little form area or the text area, or form area, excuse me, then you'll be able to automatically have the submit button. But say it wasn't there. Say you accidentally deleted. Like say if you clicked here and you clicked on the X, that would delete it. Let's do that really quickly. Inside of Form Tools, you can add the Submit button again. And all I had to do was click on it. I could have drag and dropped it, but clicking on it was just as easy. So let's go back to the Quick Tools. If I wanted to go ahead and add an email address, I could do so. Extremely easy. Now, whoever's submitting a form with me, they can add their email address really quickly. And if I wanted them to have to be able to add their address, they could do so right there. Their phone number right there. And you can change the order of these things. I personally like for it to be the full name, address, phone number, then email address. But if you would like for people to be able to put in the email address first, all you have to do is make sure that the mouse symbol looks like it does right now, kind of the little cross, and go ahead and drag it up. So say if I want it to be above the name, bam, right there. Okay, so now that you've learned how to use your quick tools and change them around, let's go ahead and use the form tools. Here is the area where you can do a lot of customization. If you wanted to create a text area for people to send you inquiries, you could type in inquiry. And I'm sorry if I moved a little bit fast there. What I did was I went to the form tools. We were originally at quick tools, remember? And then I went to Form Tools, and I just selected Text Area by dragging and dropping. Form's getting a bit long, so I have to scroll down a bit. And I want to get rid of the old one. Let's go ahead and edit this particular text area by click to edit. And we're going to say, ask me a question. Very easy. And say we wanted to put a header. In the form tools, we can add a header. So let's do that. Header. Couldn't think of anything more creative than header. Okay, so now that we've entered Dreamweaver, you can see this particular portion is the page, and I'll show you. It's under the design tab. Nothing's happening here, nothing special is going on. It's literally a blank page. If we split it, or if we click it to the code page, which I don't expect you to know how to do Dreamweaver, this is just something really simple, you'll be able to see the actual HTML coding. Where it's highlighted right here, you see the little blinking icon right there. That is where you're going to put your code. And I'll show you exactly where it is here. It's blinking right there. So it's blinking in the code, or was blinking in the code. It's blinking in the code, and then it's blinking inside the design. Easy peasy. Now, if you just went ahead and pasted it here, it wouldn't look right. That's not a form. So let's go ahead and undo that, and then we can split the code, place the source code that we got from jotform.com. There we are. We put it right where the little blinking mechanism is, which means the form is going to show up right where it was. And just because of the way that Dreamweaver is set up, it doesn't show you the form inside of here. Just trust me, know that it's there. Okay, so now it's time to test out your form. You can do that with Dreamweaver by clicking Live View. And there you have it, the live active form. Now, because the HTML page has not been published to the internet yet, it's just a saved file, you won't be able to, of course, see it on your website just yet. I just wanted to show you how to create and embed the form into your HTML code. Publishing is a whole different ballgame, but I hope that this was an extremely helpful tutorial. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you. Bye-bye.